Posted eye-catching wins to close out 2022. Montpellier and Marseille began the new year with Monday evening's meeting at Stade de la MOSSON. La Paillade saw off Lorient 2-0 in their final fixture of last year. 2 goals in the first 25 minutes proving to be enough to stop their worrying winless run. Whilst the visitors were in merciless mood against Toulouse, storming to a 6-1 victory, the first time they'd won by 5 goals since November 2017. Montpellier would have to work hard to keep them quiet, having conceded at least 1 goal in each of their previous 7 meetings. The obligatory goal nearly came early on. Cengiz Under heavily involved in an early move and forcing a save from Jonas OMLIN inside the opening 10 minutes. Cutting back nicely, and the shot too close to OMLIN. The Swiss keeper was tested more thoroughly shortly after, intentionally or not. Jonathan Claus nearly caught him out with a looping ball from the right. OMLIN just about able to recover and tip the ball onto the bar. It would be the right back's last action of note, unfortunately. He was forced off through injury. Romain Pittot's men tried to move the ball around, looking for spaces in the final third. Their efforts were unsuccessful. The stalemate was a fair reflection of the first half's events. OM didn't take their collective foot off the gas in the second 45. And whilst they struggled to create chances before the break, they only needed 2 minutes to break the deadlock after half-time. Nuno-Albertino keeping his cool on the rebound, cutting the ball onto his right and hammering it into the roof of the net. Goals in back-to-back games for the Arsenal loanee, at his 5th of the season. Catching 2 defenders out with the switchback. And delivering beautifully with his right. The game's intensity spiked after the opener, and soon enough Les Olympiens had doubled their lead. Chancel Mbemba wheeling away like he'd scored, but it was in fact Maxime ESTEVE who nodded the ball into the top corner of his own net. Not that he'd be overly keen to claim the own goal, but that's how it would go down in the record books. On the subject of unwanted statistics, not long after claiming his 5th goal of the season, Tavares would pick up the first red of his professional career. Tempers flaring, and the replays showing a nasty hack at his opponent. Easy decision for the referee. The hosts would make the most of their numerical advantage, though it was more a case of a Marseille error in judgment. Cal Lopez misjudging a punch of a long ball and instead punching Benny Makuana, giving away a penalty. Man Téji SAVANIER, of course, the man to step up and making no mistake. 3 goals in 4 games for the midfielder, side with a chance to snatch an unlikely draw. Lopez getting a hand to the ball, not enough. And similarly, it was too little, too late. Marseille closed the game out with relative ease for a 4th straight win, as Montpellier's 3-game undefeated run comes to an end. They drop back to 14th.